I couldn't imagine a woman's transition to a man, or a man's transition to a woman. There's no way in this society you could win. Deep within, I know you going through your options. You popping, open up the door, come out the closet, let's go.
May heaven open up its gates for its angels. My dad will tell you it's a place that you can't go. All the water's blind, we gon' know the shine. Like every color of the rainbow, right? It's okay, we gon' love you anyway.
Like every color of the rainbow, like every color of the rainbow, like every color of the rainbow.
It's alright, it's okay, we gon' love you anyway.
Like every color of the rainbow, like every.
All right, what is going on, entertainers? So Tom come to y'all with another video. Okay, we will be live on Twitch Thursday night. You already know what to do. Okay, so today we're doing a Zeus Town Hall. Y'all, the Peppers have lost their mind. I really feel bad at this point for Scotty, because to me, this has been one of the most stressful pregnancies I've seen when it comes to like a reality TV girly or somebody that's in the spotlight. Now, recently, shout out to No Skips T on IG. There is this girl, once again, this is all alleged. Okay. She exposed herself and her friend for allegedly messing around with the Pepper. She did this on Facebook. Y'all know I don't like a Facebook girly. Y'all know how I feel about Facebook. Okay. The girlies on Facebook, they have, ghetto broke energy. Okay. Now she posted, she said, I don't give a F. I'm not saying I don't support them. Do what you do. Y'all trying to push this she mad about an opportunity narrative, and it's actually embarrassing. But the way I was treated, that was wrong. Left outside, left behind, left with people I was just arguing with. And the reason why I trusted, this is the reason why she's exposing her and her friend, right? And then we're going to get to the expose part. She said, and the one person I trusted stayed quiet the whole time. Only time she defends me is online. In person, she's scared to stand up. That is scary AF. I've always been the one showing up, defending, and hyping her offline, online. Loyalty and respect don't cost a thing. Some people just forget that when something better comes along. I was in the same rooms, had the same access. I don't care about the bag, the connections, or the opportunities. What I care about is real friendship and something that money can't buy. I left with morals, my loyalty, and my realness. Can everybody else say that? Now, this is where she posted. She said, yeah, it's messy going there being a story time, to be a story time. From the girls involved, because little by little pieces of the story and pictures are unfolding. We the people want to know the truth. Now, here's the picture here with the girl allegedly that's involved standing next to the Pepper. Okay. And she said, now I'm being messy. TMZ, hit me up. Give me my shush money. Hashtag Lemmy cheating. Hashtag Zeus freak off. Hashtag, ooh, he's a punk. Hashtag cucumber. Wait a minute. Cucumber? Oh, no. It's Pepper. No, it's Pepper, not cucumber. There's a big difference. Okay. Now, the girl that was accused of messing with the Pepper by her friend, who we just read her statement. Now, this picture I'm not able to show you guys because it violates YouTube guidelines. Actually, be right back. Now, this is the woman being accused by the other woman of doing this. She denies all the claims. Once again, this is all alleged. She said all of these things that she's alleging, the friend is alleging about her, is completely false. And she does plan on taking legal action on anybody involved in putting out this rumor. Okay. Now, she said, I'm over here asleep on the plane with my feet propped up. It looks like Lex and her have very similar hobbies. Let me stop. But no, I had to put my head over it because the cat was fat. Okay. Anyways, she said, with my feet propped up in first class, I wake up to in this dirty city mentioning me and posting me standing next to him up thinking it's tea. Go investigate on how to get some money instead of posting. Leave me out of it, because one thing about me is I'm a sue Emmy involved, and y'all know this, and I never lose. So respectfully, try somebody else, because this ain't it. I've been sitting back and keeping it cute, and don't make me lean up. Okay. Now, I don't feel like her posting next to Pepper is enough proof. Like, I'm sorry. Like, anybody could go to a club and stand next to anybody. So you're gonna need some concrete proof to even allow us to know that anything happened with the cucumber. You get what I'm saying? Like if there was a ranch, if there was a ranch, resulting in the cucumber being used, if y'all catch my drift. Now she said, bruh, how when me and Kay was saying day 3, we don't want to be around them or that network, it's how y'all was sneaking and having conversation about all our backs. Nobody asked me ish. You for that coin, I didn't. Now, this is the friend that's still doubling down on the alleged rumors. Okay. Now it looks like Scotty was informed of this by her. She left her friend stranded in LA to be with Lemmy. Shaking my head, she said, I don't have Facebook. See, Scotty, you might be my type of girl. Okay. You might be my type of girl because you don't have Facebook. You know, I have Facebook as a blog, but not a personal page, babes. Okay. She said, I'll send it, hold it up. And then she says, thank you. And then she sends the receipts. I don't think Scotty should let this stress her out because to me, these are not receipts. Just because you are standing next to someone does not prove anything unless you have video proof of them actually in the act and the cucumber getting, combusted and then ranch oozing. Then that's the only way you can really say that they had dealings and stuff with each other. If they did it, I wouldn't put it past Lemmy Pupper, to be honest. But I don't think this is something that Scotty should let her stress her out because once again, she is almost due. So stuff like this does not ease a situation like this. So it's kind of sad she's still going through this, especially with the recent release of that trailer where it shows that she was in a very emotional state throughout that whole filming and going through a whole lot too when it comes to the pepper and swords. Okay. Oof. Anyways, y'all, Smiley was recently caught in a situation with JetBlue in regards to her outfit on the plane. Now, she had a tank top, but many of the, I guess, attendees on that plane felt like she was wearing like a bra. The amount of times I gotta move my face so that way I could cover these things is crazy. Okay. Now, this is her on the flight having the issue in regards to everything, right? Now, she first posted this and said, I want to share something that happened to me on my recent JetBlue flight. The crew singled me out, claiming that what I was wearing was inappropriate. They insisted I had a bra, when in fact I was wearing a crop top. They even had management waiting to ban me from future flights. After making a scene when I showed the top, they admitted it wasn't what they accused. It's unacceptable for any airline to police passengers' clothing like this or humiliate people mid-flight. My feelings are hurt and I feel embarrassed. We need to hold JetBlue accountable for this kind of discrimination and shaming. Let's speak out on this. JetBlue, let's y'all wrong for trying to tell Smiley what to wear when it's her clothes. She paid for them, not y'all. Get a lawyer. Okay, I know what Smiley's doing. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, Babes is trying to get her a nice old suit so then that way she'll be able to pay off some debt. You know what I'm saying? Now, JetBlue apparently did end up looking like they DM'd her and then she said, now they want to talk. I need an attorney. One thing about some of these airlines, once they see that you have a bigger following, that's when they get to worry.
But we're just trying to, it's just a little indecent. And who are you to tell me that it's not decent? I'm saying it's indecent. So who are you to tell me it's indecent? I mean, I'm just trying to keep it decent for all the kids around. Who are you to tell me what I'm wearing is indecent? I'm just letting you know it's making people uncomfortable. Who? Me and my crew. You're the first person that walked up here.
Alright, so as a crew, we decided that what you're wearing right now is inappropriate, so you do have to put a top on.
How is this inappropriate?
You have to put a top on. There's kids around you,
I have a
to put
question.
top on.
How is a crop top inappropriate?
What you're wearing is a bra, literally.
It's not. It's a crop top.
It doesn't matter. It's very inappropriate for kids around you, so you have to put a top on.
And what's your
What you got under that? Based on what you
showed you.
I know, but I don't
I just showed you though, bro.
Yes, but
Is it a bra? Is it a fucking bra?
It's not. But even though
Thank you.
It's a crop top, like They could say it's inappropriate. It's based on their perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I could look at this and say I don't like how it looks.
So that's my thing. You're telling me I have a crop top on, which they said what to you? That I had a bra. Right or wrong? So either have a crop top on or have a bra. Right or wrong?
We do apologize. We just want
No, I feel like like I'm being discriminated at this point.
No shade, Smiley. Smiley be forgetting she's a white woman. What particularly can you get discriminated against? I guess her being a woman, but you know, Smiley saying in the Adjuster, like, I'm a black woman and y'all coming at me, babes. All right. Now, this is what she was wearing, you guys, to the actual plane.
So, guys, everyone.
Now, I did put my face under you know, her stomach, because her stomach, you guys, is out. Okay, it is out. So I'm guessing that's why the people felt uncomfortable, because of her lower region showing, her stomach.
Everyone's asking how the crop top look. This is how it looks. These are the same pants I had on, everything. And I don't know. I just feel like JetBlue, you guys have flight attendants that are discriminating against your customers, to be honest. And I feel some type of way. But here you go. You guys can see it. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with what I'm wearing.
Now I will say this is not a bra, okay? From how it looks from head to midriff, it is not a bra. But once again, it looks like it's too small for Smiley. So I feel like that's what people started to complain, because they felt as if she was trying to like show herself like in a sexual manner and show off, and there were kids around because of the stomach kind of bulging out. So I think had it been like down from her stomach, she wouldn't have had that issue. Once again, it does not like look to me like a bra. So she to me does have somewhat of a case, but I don't think she should have been wearing that. I ain't gonna cap. Just because her stomach was out. That's the only reason. And for my entertainers that work at an airline, what y'all think about this? I want y'all opinion down below. I feel like the reason why she may have the case is because like they didn't say what was wrong. They said what was wrong in the wrong way. Like they didn't say, "Oh, your stomach is out, your bare midriff is out." They say you were wearing a bra, and she clearly not wearing a bra because it goes below her upper stomach. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like she may have a suit. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below about that one. All right, now it looks as if Woah Vicky thinks that she's Haitian. To me, this bothers me because Haiti's going through enough, girl. Shut up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, Woah Vicky irritates me. It's just like, please, this is not the time to play games with the amount of stuff that Haiti is going through. Like, babes, like we don't want you there. You know what I'm saying? Go away. All right. And she claims that Haiti is her homeland. She said, I hope Haiti gets better. I'm trying to go to my homeland. Now, if you go to her social media, she's been cooking a lot of Haitian meals and cuisines. I'm guessing it's because Azo is giving her Zozo. If y'all know, y'all know. Because why this change of like tude as of recent that I noticed, it just does not make any sense. That is what Haitian Zozo will do to you. It will adjust your mood. It will adjust your mindset.
Sometimes there be no motivation to cook, but when I cook, you best believe that food's gonna taste good because I don't just eat any type of food. I don't know why people don't believe me that it's mine, that I ain't make this rice. I really made this rice and it's junk busting. You can't tell me I ain't Haitian. You can't tell me I don't know how to cook. Who can't cook? It's busting, and I got the F's in it. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I ain't gonna lie. I really.
That's how I know you ain't Haitian. Well, Vicky, it's Eppies. Ho, man. Well, Vicky be doing anything. And where's y'all conspiracy theories people that said she was in there in Africa and getting trafficked and stuff? Well, what happened to that? Okay, I'll just be saying stuff on the internet. I thought she was in Africa somewhere and old. Where are those people at? All right, so Joseline has this network. It's called Why Are You Here? But you better act like you know. Okay. Now she's been interviewing herself, asking herself questions, which no shade is so some of the questions, Joseline conjured it up herself because ain't nobody asked you, did Amber want to eat your kitty cat? Like, I just don't think nobody would be like, oh, I think Amber wanted to eat Joseline kitty cat. But in this interview, she basically was saying how Amber had came up to her and basically wanted and asked her and gave her a proposition and was just like, you know how Amber is. So like, Joseline, you gonna let me eat that? Or like, you gonna let me see what's in those pants? Like, what's that? Justin, like, man, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't really eat the cat no more. Like, I gotta act ballistic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust you. You're a little white girl. And then that's when she was just like, oh, okay. I'm not white. I'm biracial. But, I'll let you ask him and, do what you gotta do. Justin, like, okay, don't get too pushy. Little hoe. Now, in this interview, she says that she got proposition and she basically was like uncomfortable or whatever. And then this was before the squabble happened. I don't know if I believe this. Y'all believe this? I don't know if I believe this. Okay. I feel like Amber is so prideful to the point where she wouldn't want to just ask a woman straight up that, especially how Joseline is and is known to talk to other women, because this could have been easily used against her. But this is what Joseline is claiming happening is that, there was a proposal. The kitty cat was asked to get eaten. Yeah. Now let's talk a little bit about Killa. Apparently Tinka just came at her for like no reason. She put on her story and said, be cool, but not for material. I had to learn the difference. She said, here's a message to Enrican. This is for y'all because I understand how it goes. Now, Killa did reply back, y'all, and said, the girls are becoming obsessed with me. If you don't want to be somebody's friend or make a song with them, they want to beef. And same who wanted to be cool and make millions with me so bad. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. I got to get y'all some motion. Now, apparently she claims that Tinka was asking her to like get on a song. So she like, like I made a song with like Diamond. Okay, we made like millions. You feel me? Like we made a lot of money. You feel me? We made a lot. Okay. Me and that DTP. We made thousands. I get that on my bankroll every month. You heard? So then Killa was just like, I don't know, but I gotta think about it. Fuck. So she didn't want to really do it. So she's saying this is why Tinka is feeling a way about it.
As fuck, your shoes be leaning and you get 9,000 likes. And you fuck, like for real, like really ugly face. Ain't no, you really bitch, what did you just randomly make a post about me for? When I say on the bitches don't got, I'm the cat's bag on my dick.
Okay, now would that track between them probably would have been fire, but y'all not that cool enough to make no track, no shade. Like it's just like that was kind of a reach, Tinka. I see what you was doing, but like you and DTB beef was not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Her Killa's beef is not that deep. Don't get me wrong, but like we all know DTB is nothing but reality TV. Like she don't really go home and is stressing about these girls. Killa don't be with that reality TV stuff. Like she really takes these beefs like in real life. Like she really do not mess with the girls she don't mess with on the show, like AKA Dolly and some of these other girls. So it's like that's not the same type of girl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised that this didn't happen. So there's that. Now let's talk about that TV. So they revealed the cast of BBO, and one of the cast members that we have from Zeus is Pretty P, aka Paula. Okay, Paula is a part of the cast. All right, I'm very excited about this. I feel like this is genius casting. All right, it's gonna be interesting to see how she does on this show. Some of the other girls include Heaven, also from Zeus as well. Now the girls they brought back, right? I feel like this. The fact that Money Love was not brought back to me is so diabolical. Like really, I would have, in my opinion, swapped out Legacy for Money Love. It's no G. Legacy should have been on Deja Vu. To really make it make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it like BBO was for her yet. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like it should have been Money Lokes. Somebody in the comments was saying, yay, they casted all black women. Okay, which I am happy about. By the way, you guys, speaking of BBO, where is Mommy G? Because somebody is still not somebody's still telling me, but last time I went live on Twitch, somebody said that Mommy G is in Twitch. I said Twitch in ICE custody. Is that true? Because I don't want to spread no false rumors. I've tried to get some information on that, but like I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. Like, is that true, you guys? Is Mommy G in ICE custody? Another person I feel like that would have been great for BBO is Big Pressure. Now, Big Pressure is beefing with the network. You running behind the network. I went and bit one. Bitch, let me stop, okay? But no, she is beefing with the network. So I know that was near to impossible. But I feel like had she not been beefing with the network, she may have been on BBO. And that would have been pure entertainment, okay? Please put her on chapter 2, Natalie. That's all we ask. Now, apparently LaRue was seeing y'all with her hand in like a bandage, okay, in like a wrap. So she may have been scarred. Y'all know her and Tokyo was going back and forth at that reunion due to what LaRue was doing at that reunion. So that's gonna be something to watch. And notably absent is Tori. And y'all know Tori and LaRue was that duo. So it's gonna be interesting to see her by herself. Okay. Now, is there anybody that y'all would have wanted to be on the cast that did not make it, or who y'all think is on the cast that shouldn't be on it? Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below about this video. Hype up the video, and we are babies.